Hi, I'm Sam Piggott, and I'm here today with my mother, Dr. Boyle, and we will be discussing her experiences in the medical department involving drunk driving. What experiences have you had in the medical field as a professional physician um, involving drunk driving?
Unfortunately, alcohol-related accidents, illness, injury are very, very common. Every day, every night, day in and day out, I dealt with the consequences of alcohol use.
What experiences have you had with students who are still in high school?
Unfortunately, that also is extremely common. And one common thread throughout all of their experiences was that for all of them, it was a life-changing thing. Whether they were horribly injured or dead, or they injured someone else, or killed someone else, or became a part of the criminal justice system as a result of their drinking and driving. It was always a life-changing event for all of them, and not a good one.
Hey, whoa, where are you going?
I'm hungry, I want Taco Bell!
I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, it is, I'll be good. I'll be fine. I promise I'm gonna be good. I'm just gonna go to Taco Bell. I'm not even that drunk.
Okay, be safe.
See, look, I have a seatbelt, and it's okay. See? Bye-bye. Woo!
Hello?
Hello, this is Officer Scott with the Westfield Police Department. I'm sad to inform you that your friend, Paige Henry, has been killed in a fatal drunk driving accident.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm gonna go to Taco Bell.
I don't think that's a good idea.
That's okay. I can do it. No, I can get.
Seriously, Paige, no.
I just want Taco Bell.
No, Paige.
Woo!
I'll take you home. Hello?
Hi, this is Paige's mom. I just wanted to thank you for getting her home last night.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And would you treat cases of drunk driving in the emergency department?
It is unfortunately very, very common. And part of the problem is that alcohol has such subtle, unpredictable, and yet very profound effects on our brain. People don't realize how profoundly impaired their judgment is. They think things seem to be fine and they can handle it, and really they just aren't able to handle a 1.5-ton deadly weapon operating at any speed at all.
Physical consequences did you encounter while taking care of drunk driving victims or drunk drivers?
Lots of dead people, dead kids, dead victims, dying, horrible injuries, horrific amputations, burns, crush, and then all the consequences that go along with those sorts of things. Lives ruined, futures changed forever. Really, really sad stuff. Really sad.
Did your opinion on drunk driving, how serious it really was, change after you entered the medical field?
I knew it was a problem, and I knew from very early on in my training I saw it and took care of just awful situations. But what I did come to understand better was how frighteningly common it is for people and teens to drink and drive, and how frighteningly common it is for someone's life to suddenly veer off course forever as a result of one drink.
What advice would you give to high school students?
I would say that Teenagers, drinking, driving don't mix in any way, shape, or form. Whatever you do, do not drink and drive. Stay out of the situation that might lead to it, because it happens really fast. I think one of the most awful parts of this situation is when I have to go talk to the families. Whether I have to tell them that their loved one is dead or terribly injured, or will never play football again, or has killed someone else. I think that's perhaps one of the worst parts of it, the look on the family's face, friends, when they see what's happened.
Thank you for joining us and discussing your encounters with drunk driving.
Thank you for the time. I appreciate it.
Hello. Today, I'm going to tell you about drinking and driving. 1 in 5 teens who were involved in fatal accidents and were drunk, 81% of them had a BAC over the legal adult limit. 1 in 10 teens drink and drive. Yes! In 2012, 59% of drivers in fatal accidents had been drinking. Drivers between the ages of 16 and 20 are 17 times more likely to get into a fatal accident with the BAC of 0.08% or higher than if they had not been drinking. 85% of teens who say they drink and drive say they binge drink. Goodbye, and thank you for listening to my facts.
Your first offense of drunk driving can lead to $500 to $5,000 fine, 60 to 1 year in prison, and a 2-year suspension of your license. Your second offense can lead to 5 days to 3 years in prison, a $10,000 fine, and up to 2 years of a license suspension. Your third offense can lead to 10 days to 3 years in prison, $10,000, and 1 to 10 years of a license suspension.
I just wanna scream, how could this happen to me? Everybody's screaming, I try to make a sound but no one hears me. I'm slipping off the edge, hanging by a thread. I wanna start this over.